Good morning, students. We are continuing with the same chapter, that is chapter 5, Food and Health. Today you will study about diseases in detail. This is the last topic of this chapter. What is a disease? A disease is a state in which a function or a part of the body is not in a healthy condition. It can be due to improper functioning of some body part, deficiency of some nutrients, or some external factors like germs, insects, etc. Diseases are of two types, communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. Let's understand one by one in detail. Let's understand about non-communicable diseases. Diseases that cannot spread from one person to another are called non-communicable diseases. Deficiency diseases are also non-communicable. What do you understand by deficiency diseases? In the previous class, you already studied about balanced diet. You know, we need to take balanced diet means we should take all the nutrients in proper amount. If there is any lack of any one or more nutrients over a long period of time, our body become deficient in that particular nutrient or nutrients. And the disease caused due to the deficiency of these nutrients are known as deficiency diseases. Some examples of non-communicable diseases are night blindness, rickets, anemia, obesity, diabetes, cancer, and so on. What are communicable diseases? There are certain diseases which spread when a sick person comes in contact with a healthy person. These are called communicable diseases. Common cold, cholera, malaria, typhoid, etc. are some examples of communicable diseases. How communicable diseases spread? There are various ways: through direct contact, through infected food and water, through air, through insects or carriers. Let's understand one by one in detail. First one, through direct contact. Some germs spread through direct contact with a sick person's clothing, leftover food, towels or other articles, and they cause diseases like common cold, chicken pox, measles, etc. Second one, through infected food and water. Flies and cockroach carry germs and contaminate the food and water. Some diseases that are caused by eating infected food or drinking polluted water are typhoid, cholera, diarrhea, and jaundice. Through air, when a person who has infection sneezes or coughs without covering his mouth and nose, the germs spread around and the other person gets infected. Viral fever, chickenpox, common cold, tuberculosis are some such diseases. Fourth one, through insects or carriers. Some insects like mosquitoes, sandflies and rat fleas act as carriers of germs of diseases like malaria, dengue, yellow fever, plague and kala-azar. Humans also act as carriers of diseases. For example, a human infected with HIV virus is the carrier of a disease called AIDS. What is vaccination? It is one of the method of preventing communicable diseases. It is a method of acquiring immunity against certain diseases with the use of vaccines. Then question is how the body develops immunity against that particular disease. Under this, a small quantity or dose of the disease causing microorganism, that is vaccine, is injected in a healthy body. Before injecting the microorganism, it is weakened and hence do not cause any disease in a healthy body. The body produces substances which can fight against these microorganisms or germs. These protective substances remain in the body and prevent any future attack by the same microorganism. Vaccines for diseases like hepatitis, diphtheria, mumps, cholera, tetanus, polio, chickenpox, typhoid and measles are now available in hospitals and health centers. All of you go through these videos, read the chapter and try to find out the book exercise of this chapter. Thank you.